So Gio, I know we need to go.
Stage right helps break stuff on and off of the stage and behind the scenes during blackouts. We basically just help out with the show, and we're always backstage helping cast if they need anything.
What? My name is Jenny Gomez. I'm the stage left manager, so I manage the whole side of the stage and I tell them when to go out in between scenes. Oh shit, my thing doesn't work. Yeah, she's on my cord, her thing doesn't work. So like a blackout on stage, but okay, so
We basically have, I'm the production stage manager, and I give cues out to everyone. So it is received by the stage left, the stage right manager. We also have two of our lighting technicians up here who basically change up the lights and give it, make it a scene.
Outside of just taking care of the spotlights when it's the appropriate time for the show, we just try and stay on track with according to the script we have, and not really that much more than that. We have one job, we do it well, and it's kind of boring.
Also, I am only going to try to stop if it's a real train wreck. The goal is to keep going so that we can get as much practice and rehearsal as possible. 1, 2, 1,
2. Did you ever try stepping on a pissant? Well, there's one now. Jump 'em, stop 'em, thinking you got 'em, thinking he's quit. Well, he don't think so. There he goes. Ham can be positive. Sure, I'm as good as any pissant that ever lived.
My name is Rodriguez. I'm a singer. My character is Molly number 1.
What made you want to play Molly?
So I really loved Molly's dynamic, and her character development throughout the show is just incredible. The way that she just goes from someone who has nothing and turns into someone with literally money and power in the world, but she doesn't focus on that. She focuses on trying to help everybody stay. That's something that I want to do in my own life. That actually makes me feel really honored that I get to play this character, because it really brings out like my fiery side that people don't know about, but it also brings out the little quirky side that she has as well.
So what character do you play?
I play the role of Vincenzo.
Who is Vincenzo?
Vincenzo is an Italian miner. Everything's done. Oh, wait a second.
You
There you go. I don't know. Vincenzo is an Italian miner who... Wait, one second. I gotta think. Italian miner. Actually needs to work on things.
He falls in love, right?
Yeah. Falls in love with a girl named Julia. And...
Cradle needs to be done.
The shelf is all yours. Got your Dickens, your Eliot, your 3 Brontes.
Open books. Julius says how to read.
My name is Brandon Ferd. I play J.J. Brown.
Who is J.J. Brown?
JJ Brown he's a minor, not like, okay, you know, like a minor, right? And he falls in love with this woman, Molly, and he tries to keep Molly from going to where she wants to go, Denver, and stay in Leadville because obviously he's in love with her. And he ends up marrying her, and they both work at the mine with his boss, Mr. Horace Tabor. He eventually has a stroke when Molly goes on the Titanic, but he does come back, and everyone's happy at the end. So that's JJ Brown.
What made you want to play JJ?
I wanted to play JJ because, not that I am as a person, but I tend to find I can play antagonists very well. Not that he necessarily is an antagonist, but he does kind of do some questionable things towards the end of the show, which make people dislike him. And he's a very difficult character to play in the sense that he's always on and off, same with Molly, and he's kind of like bipolar. And I think that I knew I wanted to be JJ the second audition started, so yeah.
Say now, perhaps it didn't happen that accidental way. Well then, now then, if you know we're not part of an accident, we must be part of a world that began as a wonderful part of a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, magical, brilliant, remarkable, bold and mysterious, glorious, marvelous, humbling, astonishing, Molly! Oh no! I said help with the baby, not deliver it! Wonderful
I play Julia Gerard, and I really wanted to play this character because I feel like she resembles me as a person. She's very kind and sweethearted and she's very generous.
Dad! Where was the door? We didn't spike it. Oh. And it didn't spike, and it was so perfect.
Hi, my name is Trisha Wilder. I'm the director of the Baldwin High School Musical. I've been directing the high school musicals for the past 3 years. And before that, I directed musicals at the middle school, and even before that, I directed musicals at the elementary level.
In a jiffy, Doc!
You know where I'm from, but we don't need no doctor to get married.
And how many of them got trying?
That's it, I'm going in
But
there.
if you really want to help me fire, it's all but out. Put, Mr. Brown, put your back into it.
I'm Jennifer Smith, and I'm the assistant director of the Unsinkable Molly Brown. And what I do daily is make sure the kids have everything they need, from their costumes to just reassuring them. And I help Mrs. Wilder be her side person for any questions or note-taking, and just to make the play run smoothly.
I'm doing hair and makeup.
So how does that work?
We meet with everybody before they go on for their scenes and get them all done.
Alyssa Ramdas.
So what do you do, Alyssa?
I'm assisting Miss Sergio in hair and makeup. So I came here today and we just meet with like the actors beforehand and we do their hair and makeup and see if they're pleased with it or not. Pick up your cake. Okay.
Oh, your hair looks so cute.
Thank you.
Oh, Trump's so good.
Yes.
Layla, where'd you get that?
It was my bag.
Don't turn it. Seems to me Sam would be easier to work with than her. Stop.
Look, the whole top, lay down, all the seals,
My name is Scott Dunn.
So, Mr. Dunn, what do you do for the play?
I coach the pit through their music, so I'm not going to conduct them in the actual show. Miss G's going to do that from the keyboard, but I've been preparing them in rehearsals.
Do you enjoy doing music?
Love it. And I especially like this because I get to work with singers, which I don't get to do normally.
Hey, you ready?
is Gordon, and I'm the musical director for Unsinkable Molly.
What do you do with the play?
Yeah, so I taught all of the cast their vocals, I taught them all of their songs, and then Mr. Dunn has been working with the pit, and now for Tech Week, I came in and I'm going to be playing the piano and conducting for the show. Guys, who plays at 7 on those 3 Fermatas? Raise your hand. Don't play them. Okay, do not play those 3 Fermatas. He's going to do it a cappella.
Alan.
Justin volunteered to wash the rollers, so let him
No
have fun.
way.
Not all of them. He was like, can I wash the
Don't we leave it? I am washing the rollers that were being painted.
We all should know this by now. Thank you.
How long does it take to paint?
At least like 40 minutes to an hour, I think.
So like, do you like it?
I feel like
What was the question?
How long does it take to paint?
I think like 40 minutes.
Well, see, I'm an artist, so I do watercolor paintings. Those take me like 5 hours minimum. Yeah, and like it goes on for days.
So,
but
like-
this, I'm not staying long, so.
Is it fun or no?
What?
Is it fun?
Painting?
Yeah.
Not on a large scale.
It's a carriage and I'm making this.
Oh wait, let me see. That's sick.
The things you do. Cast them in love.
Nelly, so Nelly was kissing, everybody else just had to marry Nelly. Ancora indugiavo, poi all'improvviso, sommare alba mi son deciso, ora che ho iniziato già a cercare di capire.
Her mic fixed, and then after that first scene, I'll have her be right to you.
We're just gonna focus on Kara at this moment.
Okay.
The first one, she put that. She's just been like traveling.
If we switch the microphone or put the microphone, I know there's people that want microphones. I'm figuring that out today. And
Sure, we're hungry, but we ain't down yet.
Okay. Right? Because I get that they can't now go this way.
Okay.
We will let them go. Go. All the notes from today, and we're starting from the beginning and running through. Yes? Yes. Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
The goal of Monday is a full run through, plus going back into acting.
They are wearing in the show to school on Monday. Okay? If you want to bring them down here and put them in that room so that they're in there, but I can't be sure that people aren't going to be wearing whatever ridiculous shoes you have on now. So I need to start seeing that. And if you're the one responsible for the black pants or whatever you're responsible for, we're wearing costumes in on Monday. And no white socks, please.
Belly up to the bar, boys, let your money be seen. Only
To do a picture of
He's my friend, and he'll stay my friend. Doesn't matter what the other people say.
But behind her back, they think you married. Meaning you two would like to fight in private? Fine by me, though why can't people just say what they mean?
We've all tried to yeah, they asked us. We say yes. Okay, so you can't say yes if everything's not out. A chair was missing, and somebody walked right out with the chair. So Miss Warren and the pit will play the same song a million times if they have to. Do not turn those lights on until you know every kid is where they need to be and every piece of furniture is out on that stage. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Listen. So, I was fed such a great I was up so happy. I slept so good. I did not even usually I wake up and I'm singing a song in my head. Beautiful night singing. So, we'll all sing so well today. Okay? Yes? Any questions? Okay. And we'll have a go over with my notes. Okay. Let's go, team! Ready, set, on three, 1, 2, 3, let's take a
everyone does that, and then 1, 2, 3, ninja. And then basically they're gonna try to get each other out. And it's like, so Johan's gonna start, then Jenny, then Caitlin, then Riker.
So you can either take a step or try and attack someone.
Yeah.
I can step or try, but it's only one step.
You only get one step.
Yeah.
And then I can go.
And Jenny has to keep her hand there. She can't move it back unless it's her turn again.
We are all so incredibly proud of every single one of you. Please note that musically, and I'm gonna only talk musically, please be on your toes. Please be aware of what's going on. Keep your eyes open. Look at me. Watch me. I will guide you. I will give you everything you need. And more importantly, have fun. I love you. I'm gonna go with the pin. Goodbye.
I'm going to say that this year has been phenomenal because I really believe that the cast and crew is in a really good place of working together, and that is really what I hope for this year, and I think we achieved that, and that is really thanks to all of you. We were not in a good place last week, and we are in such a good place. I think we are more ready than we've ever been for a show I've directed, and I just go out there and have an amazing time. You earned every second you have on that stage, and I love you. Go, Ben.
If we get the same amount of people, it should.
Okay, let's go like over.
Squeeze fast?
What? Oh yeah. Okay. So it's if somebody squeezes your hand, you don't just wait there. Be like, oh wait, they squeeze my hand, and they squeeze the next hand. You just go squeeze. Let's squeeze. Like as soon as you feel your hand squeeze it immediately. Okay. Jenny, are you guys starting? No. They start. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Then we send it out when they Gotcha.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, heads down, eyes closed again. Okay. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, when I fly, let's deny. I go this way. I got squeezed by Johan, then Breaker squeezed me. But then it Okay, check it out. Last one. It's because I feel like there's less people on this side. Jenny.
We are happy to be joined this evening by our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sherry Cammey is here. Wonderful, thank you so much. We're also joined by our business official, Dr. Robinson is also here. All of my invoices are in on time. Happy to know. We're also joined by our Dean of Students. Miss Luz McCaw is here. I don't know if she's in the audience at the moment. but she's new to our school. She's doing an incredible job connecting with students. We're happy to have her. So thank you. I'm Andre Paprillo, Director of Fine and Performing Arts here at Baldwin. I couldn't be happier on how well our students have done stepping up to the plate to do something very new and different for them. This production in many ways is outside the comfort zone of what we would normally be doing, but our students really stepped up. Our staff are doing functions and roles that they haven't done before. So from all that stress came what I believe is an incredible opportunity for learning. So we're very much looking forward to seeing the final results of that. And our staff is so happy to turn this over to the students.
When there's early enough for me to where I want, and then someday with all my might and all my might, I'm gonna learn to and write. I'm gonna say what there is to say. So if you go from nowhere on the road to somewhere A and B, anyone you'll know it's me. One moment, please. I just have to remove the kettle from the fire. Is Gerard? Yes. William Gerard's wife. Beg pardon. Widow? Yes. I'm real sorry I killed them. What on earth? Said it was bad luck me being there. William? All of them. Worst part said was right. 1 minute I was telling them they spoke horseshoe nails. Next thing you know, smoke's pouring out of the shell. I really don't care to hear. Sorry! I'm sorry for everything. I appreciate that. I appreciate the flowers, Miss. Margaret, call me Molly Toby. Julia Gerard. And you listen to me, Miss Toby. Call me Molly. Molly? Willie wouldn't want you carrying his death on your conscience. This was an accident. Oh, I do not believe in accidents. So the men aren't the only ones who are superstitious. Hey, superstitious! All happens for a reason. Good things have bad. We may never know the reason, and the one who do, well, talk about a poker face. Indeed. You know what? Thanks for stopping by. With the little one on the way and right behind him. Him, it's gonna be a boy. You's carrying real low. I ain't sure what foisting is. Nonetheless, you're doing it. Like everyone else in this town. Julia, he's in a better place. You have to believe that. Well, you know what I believe? This place, right here, when it was me and William and our baby on the way. Heaven on earth. And now you're in hell. Great. It's you. What do you want?
Is Julia around?
It's out. I got her on bed rest till the baby comes.
Something wrong?
No, and I aim to keep it that way. She's propped up on pillows under that blanket her mother sent all the way from England, Europe. Her eyes is finally shut. Now kindly do the same with your mouth.
Not till you and I have a little talk. Ain't no ass and whores.
What? Come.
I don't know. Give me that.
$15?
For Julia.
Then why is my name?
Because Julia's too proud to take handouts and Horace Tabor's smart enough to know it.
Well, makes me think right highly of good old Horace.
Mr. Tabor? That ain't a name you want to mess around with if you're trying to stick around Leadville.
Tate's sticking around Leadville. Once the baby's born and the ice melts beautiful Denver, here I come.
So you won't skip town early now that you got your train fare?
It's Julia's money, and Mr. Hugh got me pegged wrong. 10 a minute goes by that I don't wonder if my being at that.
Oh, forget it. You're blaming yourself, and he blaming you, that ain't gonna bring me back. Ow! Oh my
Mama says you judge a man by his head shape.
Mama says you judge a gal by her handwriting. Care to scribble a few lines?
Oh, Mr. Brown. The difference between you and me is that ignorant can be learned out of a person. With me, it's forever!
Miss Tobin!
Toby's forget to pause. Well, then we saw she stutters. She's over than all.
Enough! gentleman. William is to form in his grave. Oh, I don't mean you gotta climb in after him. Very well. I accept. On one condition.
Anything.
Molly has to wear a dress. He said anything. I didn't.
Didn't you say you wanted a dress? Red silk.
Well, when there's girl enough on me to wear one, you be the judge. What else do you want?
If San Nicolo said you could have whatever.
What would you ask for? Well, let's see. How about, saucers that match the cups. And, all the books Julia says I ought to read, but most of all, a shiny brass bed!
You bow 3 minutes. Brass bed, red cups, and saucers?
Matching.
Matching. They dance. If you know what I mean.
Well, what do you mean?
Alright, they dance. No, they dance. When the price is right.
Oh no. Before Molly opened a soup kitchen, she'd at least ask me if I knew how to make soup.
Pinch of salt. Big pinch.
Bring the cause. Any cause. What is the cause?
The beautification of Pennsylvania Avenue.
It looks beautified to me. That is why we bought ourselves a house here.
You need to remember that not every mine owner is like you. A real decent man.
Try doormat. But that ends right here, right now. No union.
JJ, if we come home empty-handed, there's no telling what the men might do.
Are you threatening to strike?
Well, what other choice do they have if you won't meet them halfway?
How's this for halfway? Eric Arthur Vincenzo, you're fired.
What?
Yes. And you. Leading the charge like to Joan of Arc. And I'm sure if she had a husband, he'd have put up that stake and stopped up on action.
If we had a union, we could fight this.
Then we gotta get you a union.
We? You'll stand behind us.
Not behind you. Beside you. Hey, Ron, think about what you're doing. I'm standing up to my husband. I stand up to Horace and you know, but publicly humiliate him. Once I win this game, which you might, but you're going to lose JJ in the bargain. He's been in before. We've all tried cozying up, but he only comes to conduct business.
Fred Bond lives down the coast. And Miss Brown is headed to Leadville as we speak.
Leadville?
Oh, one of my reporters is with her. Something about a strike in Mid-Atlantic using your wife as their mouthpiece.
I can't believe it.
The paper would imprint if it wasn't true. But we gotta make it. We have to. JJ. It's my husband, and the last time we saw each other, we said things. And as soon as you see him again, you'll say you're sorry. If I see him, you said it yourself, we're going to make it. Everything else I left in my cabin, but this. Poor Mr. Brown. Not a peep about him ever feeling poorly. Well, that's JJ. Always putting himself last. See, there's a difference between us. So, you put yourself first. Is it like giving me this coat off your back or telling us all where to sit so the balance would be even, like putting up with this miserable excuse of a man? Hey, hush! You've made this life more livable, Molly. I have a feeling it's not the first time. Well, I suppose I've helped some folks, but the one I love most, not so much. Well, then what are you waiting for? But he's in here, isn't he? So tell him what you need to say. Every secret thing. Oh, Mo. Nuh-uh. Not me. Mr. Brown. Constantly goes Molly! Look, a flare! He heard me, Mo! He heard me! Come on, ladies! Hey, I'm in charge here! Not anymore! There are still so many miles, and I hate to make you wait a second longer. Hush! Now, look, I know you're scared, I know you're upset, but if you call out the name of the person you're looking for, I might have information. Is anyone waiting for an Emma Bucknell? Good, because I had breakfast for her this morning. She'll be out shortly. And anyone waiting for a Leah Meyer? Me. She was on my life boat, so I know she's okay. The rest of you, no news is no news, I promise. The Carpetter's Marine equipment blew up with all of us trying to say words, but many of us are okay? Keep your eyes on the gameplay. And when you find the person you're looking for, and if you don't find them, but we have people here from the West Star Line looking up. Oh, and this is important. If you need a translator, I speak Italian, German, je parle un peu de French, and Molly. Let me look and see. No interviews, no nothing. Just get me on the first train home to JJ. How is he?
Doc Morris is hoping he will bounce back. He would have come, but we thought the trip would be too much.
The sooner I get there, the sooner I can make things better. Come on.
Prego, not now.
But I need your help.
Hasn't my mother helped you people enough?
Larry! I didn't raise a little rich kid. I'm sorry, Mo. That'll be too late. They're sending me back on the next boat. Can you help? Maureen? Oh, gosh. I've got to get back to JJ. Tell him what your father said. When we heard about the Titanic.
He said your mother's too ornery to drive.
Too ornery? He said that? It's just more than sections and codes. And if you don't think so, Kenneth B. Snyder, I'd like to speak to your boss.
Be my guest, you'll get nowhere with him.
Her.
Her?
Mm-hmm. French gal. She's big, and she's green, and she's standing that way.
I know where the Statue of Liberty is.
Don't quite get to see what she's saying. Allow me to translate. Share the love with your neighbor from faraway shores. I'm first generation and proud of it. Share the love with your neighbor, fling open the doors. And I doubt the Snyder family predates Chris Columbus. Independence Day in the USA is more than the 4th of July.
Look, my grandfather came here with nothing but the clothes on his back.
Oh, so your grandfather is Paddy. And what would that very grandfather have to say about you enforcing the rules when there's only one word, enforce it? Share the love with your neighbor. And if y'all got a kid here from someplace else, which you do unless you're Native American, then you should be saying it with me. Share the love with your neighbor. That's it. Let's turn up the heat. Share the love with your neighbor.
I know what you're doing.
Share the love with your neighbor.
It's clear.
Share the
What kind of ruckus are you kicking up now?
JJ Brown! What are you doing here? I thought the doctor said bed rest.
Since when do I do what some damn doctor says? Especially when my wife just swam the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, JJ. On that lifeboat, the entire time I kept thinking, if you gotta take one of us, take me, because I don't think I can live without.
Go on the Wailing Wall. I ain't dead just yet. And you're the unsinkable Molly Brown. That's what you are.
JJ, are you okay? I mean, will it hurt if I hug you?
It'll kill me if you don't.
I don't know who they are.
But she's right. You deserve to be here. Welcome to America!